Hello you lovely lot. It is Monday the 14th of April and it has just gone 4:30 in the morning and you are joining us from the Renaissance at Heathrow, Terminal 3. We've stayed here before and we love it, and you're joining us as we're just about to embark on what feels like a very well-deserved holiday. If you are new to the channel, hello, I'm Keith. We normally travel with my wife Trace. Two grown-up kids, Luke and Daisy, and on this trip we have got some of their friends coming with us as well, so that's super exciting. It was a bit stressful yesterday. We were going to film, but our car broke down on the way to the airport. Probably one of my biggest sort of OCD travel day fears. Yeah, I'll elaborate on that a bit later. But you are just about to join us as we embark on a trip to Walt Disney World. Cannot wait, super excited, and we've got 2 weeks at Disney's Pop Century, which is one of our favourite resorts. So we arrived here late last night and then got a quick bite to eat. Everything here is great. You can park here, but we've decided to park at Heathrow Short Stay. So we're going to get ourselves a little bit squared away. Hopefully my face is going to wake up at some point. And we can't wait to take you lovely lot along with us. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Have you woken your face up so early?
I was like up about half an hour before you did.
You look lovely.
Thank you. It won't last after a long flight, but I thought I could at least start the day looking fairly decent.
That stressed me out yesterday.
It was stressful. It's a real shame really, because it would have been nice to have shared all of our lead up to the day with you, but it was...
Instead we were stuck at the A303 with smoke pouring out the car.
Well, we'd managed to pull off the A303 into sort of like a little back road, but it was like in a field in the middle of nowhere, basically, wasn't it?
Oh.
It was just, and it was getting dark, and it was just like...
But Bill got us going again.
Good old Bill. Shout out to Bill from the RAC. He sorted it out and got us going.
He was amazing.
If he hadn't fixed it, that would have been even more difficult. We'd have got round it. We'd have worked around it. There were ways, but there was things we could do. But it was nice that we didn't have to.
Yeah.
But yeah, by the time we got here, it was so late, and then the whole day just was like, it just got away from us really. But hey, today is travel day and it's my birthday. What better day to have a birthday on than a travel day?
We're going hard on the birthday stuff today.
I'm hoping so. And I get 5 extra hours on my birthday because of the time difference.
What a time to be alive.
We're going to get all the cabin crew to sing your song.
Don't do that.
Yeah, we're going hard on your birthday. What do you think of the room?
Brilliant.
Good little room.
It's a really lovely room. Yeah, really lovely.
It's one of those rooms that just makes you think.
We had
could be a better view. Not gonna lie, you can, if you crane your neck, you can I think see the runway. But
the view is less than me.
We're only here for literally we slept for 3 or 4 hours, so it's not like we spent a lot of time in the room. I'd like to have spent more time in the room because it is so nice. But
you want to see the view? Yeah. Good morning. There is a wall and a bit of stuff over there. This room was £109 for the night, and we had a couple of rooms because Daisy and Luke and Jack, and you can book for parking with this as well, but the reason we didn't book parking is because we were going to have to get 2 taxis there, 2 taxis back, so I did the maths and it was cheaper to just go straight to the short stay. So that's what we're gonna do. It's just gone 3 minutes past 5. We're all due to leave the rooms at 5. I've just had a message from Daisy. We've just woken up. We've slept. Our alarm didn't go off, so and that was at 4:58. The reason you haven't seen Daisy on a lot of these trips is because she is working her socks off and doing crazy hours, and I mean, hours. Not interesting.
I just think being organised is so important.
Luke, I'm not having this conversation with you. Get your stuff ready, because most of the stuff in your suitcase...
It's laying in late when...
Most of the stuff in your suitcase is wet.
I've just felt it. It's a little bit damp
No. It's cold, and I think it's just because the room's cold.
So you decided to do all of your holiday washing.
Sick of it, right? We're going to listen to a man who can't even string a sentence together here. We're going to look, there you go.
So they're in the adjoining room, so there's probably a bit of panic going on in there. So so far I can't wait till we're just through security, sat down, and then and also Leon, who, if you've watched our racing vlogs before, you'll recognise Leon. Leon is already at the terminal. Let's adopt Leon. Leon's already at the terminal.
That's the kind of organisation we need. That's what I strive for.
So Leon's already there, like, where are you guys? So let's find Leon. You get to see the first one, just me and you.
Okay.
How's business?
That's up and down. Come on. It's going to be a good holiday.
Oh, it's a bit fresh. I'm just hoping the car starts. How was your morning?
No. It could have been worse. But I still feel so terrible
You
about
had
it.
such big plans.
Yeah.
Like 4 a.m, set alarm, make yourself even more beautiful. Instead, what happened?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Best laid plans.
You know what would be good B-roll music?
What?
Clocks by Coldplay.
So we've booked like the meet and greet parking. It's really easy, you just follow the signs. So you leave your car where it says meet and greet parking, and just around this corner up here on the right is a little kiosk. You go in there, you give me your keys, fill out a bit of paperwork, and on your merry way. So over the last few trips, my suitcase has developed a squeak. I like it, I think it adds character. Everyone else, not so much. That's a good. It's like it's talking to your suitcase. Stressful morning, mate.
Oh, don't.
What do you think of the hotel?
Really nice.
Bed's too comfy.
Yeah, those beds are way too comfy. I got stitched up.
How excited are you?
I'm really excited. I just need like 20 more minutes to wake up.
5:30 a.m, Terminal 3. How brilliant does Virgin Atlantic look? It looks lovely. All through security, super easy, no dramas. Tracy got a birthday pat down.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
How's that? Nice?
Well, you know, it's my birthday.
The airport's really quiet, and we like this area here. Which is right outside Montclair. It's always nice, well, it's pretty much always chilled, and we've lost the kids, so we're going to camp out here for a bit. Gone for a cheeky Pret. What did you go for?
I went for the breakfast croissant, which is meaty.
Nice. I've gone for a chai latte and some sort of granola. We've had a nice little relax and a sit down, little bit of breakfast. Our gate has been called. I don't think we've done a flight this early for a while.
No, I don't think I've ever done one quite this early.
Yeah.
Not for Orlando, not for Florida.
Yeah,
I think I've done 9:30 or something like that, or maybe 10, but not this early.
it might be a bit too early.
Might be too early. But then I think when we get there, it will be worth it.
Yeah. Party time here.
It is.
Tracy's got the Pringles out. 2 gin and tonics. It's 9:15 in the morning.
We have been up since 4.
Is it 11 o'clock somewhere? And I've got a couple. Cheers. And I've got a couple of lucky saints. Right, 10 a.m. and
Lunch
is served. So you've got a bread roll, tomato and mascarpone pasta, little salad, cheese and biscuits, and a bit of pud. I'm was hoping to show you the map of where we're going, but it's not very happy. So we've got about an hour and 15 minutes left, and they've come round with like afternoon tea. So if you've ever flown Virgin before, you'll recognise this little box. You get a couple of sandwiches, some clotted cream, a scone, some jam. These are tiny, but they're great, and a cup of tea. I love it when they clap. Nice flight, Leon.
Yeah, good flight.
Good, wasn't it?
Enjoyed it.
Did you get lots of sleep?
Most of that was sitting next to Luke. No, I didn't sleep at all.
Excellent. So everyone's going to be crashing hard. Oh, it's so warm. So if you've never been to Orlando before, sorry about squeaky. And after you get off, after you've collected your bags and everything, you need to hop onto a little train that will take you over to the other part of the terminal. Oh, nice to be back at MCO. Woohoo! Woohoo!
It's squeakier here than I remember it.
So we haven't got a hire car book or a transfer, so no Mears Connect or yeah, let's get in there. So we haven't got any transfers to the hotel book, so we are going to be getting an Uber. And as there's 6 of us, I had checked, they do an Uber XXL now. So hopefully that's going to get all 6 of us in and our bags. So when you come out, you'll see all the signs directing you to rideshare, and it's everywhere, so it's really easy. So even on the Lyft here, level 2 ride app pickup. So I've just ordered the Uber, and it says, as you can see here, meet at Terminal B, arrivals, level 2, baggage claim 29. So that looks like that's going through, and it picks up on your location. So as you come out, you can just double check. So as you can see up there, it says number 29. Easy peasy. Nearly there, Jack. Whee! Jack is so excited. Yeah, that was great. Hopped out of the Uber, and then a lovely guy there is taking our cases. That was an Uber XL, and I think that was kind of, it works, but it was a bit of a squash.
It was tight with 6 of us and 6 lots of luggage, but it kind of worked.
Yeah, how long did that take, do you reckon? 25 minutes?
Yeah, about that.
And $65. So, and we're splitting it. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, right. Let's get checked in. Leon, how are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm really excited.
Is it what you're expecting?
Amazing. Journey was amazing as well. Yeah.
Right.
Cool.
Let's get in. Yeah, Daisy and Jack can't stop already. They're already checking in. This is great, right?
This is amazing.
It's so cheap.
Right, we are all checked in. We're all in the same building, and we are all, I'm not sure this is a great idea, right next door to each other.
And everyone's very excited.
Right, we're going to grab our bags and we're going to drag them up there. How are you feeling?
I just feel very content
Because
right now.
you and Jack have been putting a bit of a shift in of late.
Yeah, we've had probably the most stressful like 6 months at work.
Hold on a second. Jack, look forward.
I just want to get in the pool now.
You've had a busy time at work.
We have, but it's all worth it because the whole time we've been like.
Enjoy.
Thanks, man. Have a lovely day.
You guys travel far?
Yeah, England.
UK?
Yeah, UK.
So far.
Have a lovely day,
Thank
mate.
you. I love that song, Carole King.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So it's like it's just been busy.
So it's been really busy, but like the whole time we've been like, we're going on holiday in this many days, we're going on holiday in this many days. And I think it's also been so exciting because I haven't been since 2000 and when was it, 23?
Yeah.
When like I think Jack and I had like just got together then.
Yeah.
And like this whole time I was just like, Disney's the best. He went when he was 8, and now
I've never seen anyone so excited.
he's going to explode.
He is going to
He's
explode.
going to go bang one
Yeah.
day. But yeah, I'm feeling very chill,
Yeah.
which I haven't felt in a long time. So
Yeah,
thanks.
proud of you, mate. You put a shift in.
Thanks.
look at. Yeah, and Leon as well. When he went through reception, he was just like, "Oh my god,
Yeah, it's just
this
a
is
feeling. And
this is the resort for a first trip."
absolutely.
Although Jack's been before, he came when he was 8.
Yeah, stayed at Port Orleans. I don't know if it was split then into the 2 resorts. I don't know. But, yeah.
What a beautiful day! And Tracy, you've been happy birthdayed already
I did.
because you got a happy birthday pin.
Got my happy birthday pin. Somebody noticed and wished me a happy birthday at Bell Services.
How that make you feel, Princess?
It made me feel very good. No, everyone checked my passport today and nobody noticed that it was my birthday. I don't have nobody at the airport.
We are going to seriously make everywhere we go now. We're going to be singing happy birthday.
Might be too much now, actually.
The tunes here are banging. How's business?
It's a bit up and down.
Come on.
About to send it over the edge.
So we're here with Luggage Luke.
You want to take a wide line on entry, you want to open the corner up, and you want them to park it on the apex.
Thank you.
Just returned the luggage trolley back to the lovely people at Guest Services, Bell Services. It's 3 o'clock now, so it's like 8 PM in real money. So with a 4 AM start, we are all a bit tired. And we've never taken a flight this early before. I'm not sure if it's a new flight, I've never seen it, but everybody seems pretty happy with it. So the plan is get settled in the rooms, everyone's in their room, have a bit of a spruce up, and we're going to head back to the quick serve for a bit of a bite and make some plans from there. But everybody's really happy, and it's so wonderful to see this through people's eyes for the first time, especially with like Jack and Leon. And you know, over this series, get ready for me boring on about how amazing Pop Century is, especially if it's for like a first visit, because it's perfect. Definitely all the feels. It's lovely. Oh, we are here.
Yeah, we had a few bumps along the way before we got on the plane, but
I still think one of the things that we overlook, which when people come for the first time, you don't realise how sort of cool it is.
Yeah,
And it's this.
the
No,
impact of it,
it's
yeah.
this on the telly.
Yeah.
Like when you come in,
Yeah.
you know, to have your name up there, it's really cool. So this is a room at Disney's Pop Century. You've got, is this called a Hello Disney? Hey Disney.
Hey, Disney.
So I think, I'll set him off. So we've never really investigated this, but I think
I'll get Alexa for that.
okay.
Sorry, I don't know that.
Yeah, okay. So you got a PowerPoint here with USB and regular ones. This is a Murphy bed, or as we call them, Eddie, and that will just, you move the chairs out of the way and you just pull that down and it becomes another bed. But we're probably going to keep this in this configuration. Disney beds and pillows, what are they like, Trace?
There's best sleep ever.
Best sleep ever. And we got some Mickey artwork up here, and again more charging points and bits and pieces. Over here we got a coffee machine. I'm desperate for a coffee, so I've got that on the go already. Got a little mini fridge under there as well. Got a bin. Got some storage. What's great about these rooms as well, oh, you've got your safe in there as well. You've got plenty of space under the beds for your suitcases. Got an adjoining door there. That goes into Jack and Daisy's room. Luke and Leon are the next side over there. And here's the bathroom. So plenty of storage, hanging space. Oi oi. Yeah, little cupboards. Hairdryer, iron, extra loo roll. You know, everything that you might expect. And then in here, you've got your toilet and your bath, shower, 2 different shower heads, and oh, are these new products like shower gels, or is it just a new design?
Sometimes you still get the H2O ones, even though they were going to get rid of them, and then Disney bought it, so you do get them. But I think it is the same stuff, but I think it's just a slightly different branded container.
And
Might be wrong on that. I'll check that.
And as you might expect, the room smells lovely, super clean. So yeah, we're going to have a little bit of an unpack, a bit of a freshen up, and head over to the quick serve. We're right by the speakers. I don't know how early they're going to be going off.
Through the night.
So the last time we came to Pop Century, we just dashed in, didn't we?
We just popped out of Hollywood Studios and came here for lunch.
That was 18 months, a year ago, maybe.
Was it in the January trip
Not sure.
or the September trip?
Not sure, but the
September trip was really hot.
yeah, but the quick serve was being redone. You coming in?
We're going that way.
Yeah. So we haven't seen it since it's been redone. So yeah, team's here, and this has definitely had like a bit of a facelift. So I think the plan is share some nugs. Oh, everyone's got them. Everyone's got their fillable mugs. We better get some mugs, Trace. We'll be left out. Yeah. Right, food going down. Tracy with a ginormous salad, chicken nuggets everywhere. Everyone's happy. Sun's out. Good times. Nice little lunch. Now we are heading over to Epcot. First ride on the Skyliner for this trip. So here's more reasons why you should stay at Pop Century.
You get fun facts.
Fun facts, and you know, giant yo-yos, and probably one of the most incredible, effective ways of getting to a park of all time ever. Luke, thoughts on the Skyliner?
When you talk about conventional travel options, one thing that doesn't come to mind is something like this. This is the Skyliner. It's real good.
It's brilliant.
I like it. I always get excited. It's like the buses. I'm like, oh, which one am I going to get? Is it going to be DuckTales? Whoa. Or is it going to be something else?
I actually prefer a non-wrapped one. I like a clear one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I really like the launch on these as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm tired and I like the Skyliner. That's where I'm at. Princess in the Frog.
So we're going to be taking this over to Epcot. You can also use it for Hollywood Studios as well. There are little stations where you have to hop off and get on a different one, but it's all super easy. Thank you very much. Oh, first time on a Skyliner. Whee!
Yeah.
We made it!
You ready?
I'm ready.
You ready? You ready?
Yeah.
It's good, right?
Yeah. You get a nice little breeze as well.
Yeah.
Breezy.
Thank you. So we're hopping off here. This is Caribbean Beach Resort. Never stayed here. Never really had a mooch around it either. But I've heard good things about Sebastian's, the restaurant there, and I really want to try it. Don't I, Trace? Can we go, please?
We'll try and get there this trip if we can.
So now, when you get off, just look for the signs where to go to. So we're heading over here to Epcot. And as if by magic, we are now at Epcot. This area is called International Gateway. So as you come out, you either do a left into the park, which is what we're going to do, or a right down to the boardwalk area, which is sort of shops, hotels, and yeah, places to eat. It's really, really lovely. And at Epcot this time of year, we've got Flower and Garden Festival. So it's going to be nice and flowery. How many happy birthdays now?
About 4.
Nice. How does it make you feel?
Like a princess.
So this is the French pavilion, and when there's a festival on, which to be honest, there's always a festival on, lots of the little booths have like little taster plates. So I think we're just going to have a wander around, get some bits to eat and drink and just soak it all in. Right, so Team Slushy, what did he go for?
Orange slushy, which has got like Grand Marnier, rum, Grey Goose.
Oh, they're decent portions, so thoughts?
It's very nice, it's very refreshing.
Delightful. How much were your slushies?
Well, they were quite spend. They were, with tax, just over $15.
1.5? Okay.
No, about 14 with tax each.
Mine was like $15.75 with tax, so
I might have got
maybe I need to go to Luke's guy.
You got a guy, you got a slushy guy.
I gave him a little wink.
Oh, hello mate.
I was like, alright.
Can you knock the tax off if I pay cash? As you're in the America Pavilion, there is a big sound stage here. They have live music put on, and you know, you get people like Hanson have been here. I think Billy Ocean, that sort of vibe. But one of Luke's best mates really likes this artist, so we're going to watch a bit of music, love. You happy with that?
It's a beautiful day, not a cloud in sight, so I guess I'ma do it all right. Somebody's gonna give you a lesson, leaving somebody's gonna give you back a little bit of giving, and I know that I'm around. Watch them knock you down.
This is so great. Where in the world can you just be wandering around, having alcoholic slushies, and then come across like some great music?
In the open air with an amazing view across the lake.
Yeah, it was awesome. Absolutely brilliant. That was great, right?
Oh, it's so good.
So you know her music?
Yeah, we're good friends off stage. No, basically, yeah. Andy McEwen, the lovely commentator in the UK, introduced me to Jodie Messina about a year ago now. I've got like a bunch of her songs, and we just walked by. I went,
that must have been so weird.
well, I saw on the thing it said Jodie Messina. I was like, oh, that's so cool. Like, she's going to be performing here. And I just looked up and went, no, she's performing here.
She's great.
Oh my god, it was so good. That Desperate.
Yeah.
Oh, but they're all back. But it was cool because like the last 3 songs in particular, I'm like, I downloaded these. I've got these.
What a brilliant thing.
That was awesome. Oh, what a great performance as well.
Yeah, she was amazing. And because it is Flower and Garden, Epcot is looking glorious. You see these little art shops dotted all around Disney property, and every time we're in here we're like, oh, we should get something. We never do, but we really should get something. Oh, I like this one. And they kind of got everything for most budgets as well.
One.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, and this would be pretty easy to get back to the UK. $44.99. Don't get a lot of spoon playing anymore. Not like you used to.
Any spooners out there?
Right, we're in China now. What a time to be alive, just hopping from country to country. So we've got some, is it nunchucks or nunchuckers? Never quite sure, but you know, but they're padded for your safety. And then you got some swords, daggery type things. It goes from daggers and swords to some very zen water features. Oh, what is it?
It's weighted and it's really soft.
What's it like, a doorstop? Ooh, nice.
And that's like a weighted, it's like sensory stuff so that people, you know.
Oh, it's nice.
Yeah.
I have seen something really weird though.
Talk to me.
You've seen this wedding dress for a dog.
I'm about to.
Oh,
You look gorgeous. I love it. It's popping, it's working, you look fabulous. Let's go.
It's very strange. So here's a look at the Mexico pavilion inside. At the back there, and to the right there's a restaurant. We've eaten there before a long time ago, but it was really, really good. And there's just like lots of little market stalls selling sort of authentic looking ornaments, sombreros, ponchos, that sort of stuff. And also in the corner there's a tequila bar. It does look really, really cool in there. I think it might be the sort of thing you'd need a reservation for. We may try that later on in the holiday. And over to the left is the Three Caballeros, which is quite an old nostalgic ride, but very, very, I say very, very cool. Again, it's one of those rides that we really, really like because we've got a lot of a history attached with it, but it is probably looking a little bit dated. There was talk that it might be given a cocoa overlay, but then I heard they had changed their minds, because if that had a cocoa overlay, like the queues would be massive, and I'm not sure it could take it in here. You think the Frozen ride at Epcot used to be called Maelstrom, and that was almost kind of like an educational Norwegian boat ride. It never got a massive queue, but as soon as they put a Frozen overlay on it, which is really, really cool, you know, you're looking at 50, 60, 70 minute waits pretty much all the time, but it has got the capacity for a queue there. Whereas in here, with a cocoa overlay, don't think it could handle it. Anyway, sorry about that. That got quite educational and a little bit boring. Soz. You know what this is?
What?
Pin trading.
Very good.
So, because they're rolling pins.
Yeah, I know. We should definitely go to bed soon.
We are now heading over to Spaceship Earth. How are you feeling about that?
Do you know what? We all need a nice sit down and some aircon.
Yeah.
We could all fall asleep. It could end that way, but we're going to give it a go.
I'm never sure how this is gonna stand up, because I think it's quite a dated ride now, and we do have memories attached to it. So it's going to be interesting to see what Leon and Jack think about it. But you know, it's iconic. You definitely have to do it. So we are heading on. 5-minute wait. Jack's first ride, and Tracy just got happy birthday. It's lovely. So here we go. Spaceship Earth. Oh, you can smell it already. Smells like crayons.
Machine is not rotating backwards.
No, not that's under the sea's scary. That's where the Meg lives.
We'll go with you.
I'm a planner.
Welcome to the future. Or should I say, your future.
There's two of you. Where am I?
You and your future taking away a vacation.
How did you do that?
Your suitcase knows where you're
Double
going.
Traso. That's mad.
While you're gone.
That was your game plan, to get rid of me all along. Right, Leon, can I ask for your honest opinion of that ride? You can be honest.
It's kind of skewed by the fact that Luke said to me, this is where it gets really good, just before there was an actual genuine delay, just as we started going backwards. It was kind of fun, but I don't know if that was made more by Luke being funny. But a bit relaxing, cool information. It's an old ride, right?
It's it's probably old.
The animatronics are pretty cool, considering it's so old.
Yeah.
But nice.
Good, that's interesting. Thanks, man. And look. So this is the first time Luke and Daisy have seen this area of Epcot since all the scrims come down and all the works come down, and You got the statue of Walt there, which is lovely, and the music, which is lovely, and it's just it's just lovely. As we're walking around, we're going past all the booths and like, that smells so good.
This is the best smelling one so far.
I was just said to be honest, also it smells fishy. It smells like scallops, and there we go, it's scallops.
My mouth's watering.
Yeah, everything here sounds really good. We are heading back to the resort. One thing that is worth noting, if you are staying at Pop Century and you are going to either Epcot or Hollywood Studios, you can only get to and from those via the Skyliner unless it's bad weather when buses are put on. So we love the Skyliner, but I could understand why some people might not, like if heights are a bit of an issue. But yeah, so we are heading back now. Daisy and Jack are staying out on the parks because they're crazy.
Also, they slept on the plane.
Oh yeah. Did you not sleep at all?
I didn't sleep at all, and also they had a longer lay-in than everyone else.
Oh yeah, so if that would have been horrible. So we're going to head back. So we're going to head back on the Skyliner. Woohoo!
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Epcot International Gateway. We're flying to Disney's Riviera Resort with a final stop at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
Hello, Leon.
Hello.
Oh, Leon, what do you think of your first day at...
I think I haven't been able to properly process it yet, but from what I remember, it's been very, very fun. Really enjoyable.
Leon has been awake for 21 hours straight, is very hot and slightly dehydrated, but has had a lovely time.
Yeah, no, it's been really good. It's been really good. Food's been good. The park was amazing. Like, everything's massive, which I think I've said every time someone's asked me. But yeah, really cool.
The scale of it is really, like, because you do forget, if you haven't been, you're telling someone, it's massive, you need 2 weeks to do it. It's very hard for people to visualise that until you come here and, like, within 10 minutes you're like, oh yeah, no, I can see why this would take 2 weeks.
I think that's the first thing that you said, just like, you didn't realise how big it was.
Yeah, even just getting to the resort.
Yeah.
I was like, this is a park of hotels.
Yeah.
Basically, it's like, yeah, it was ridiculous. Like, I did not expect it at all. But yeah, I mean, everything so far has been so cool.
Hello?
We are now sailing over Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
It's 8:45 and we are cream crackered. What a brilliant travel day.
That was a great travel day. A very long travel day.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
You had a nice day.
I had a lovely day, thank you.
What a perfect way to spend your birthday. You had an extra 5 hours of birthday as well.
Yeah, and I just think my perfect evening has always been like walking around World Showcase at Epcot in just like the sunlight and just chilling, and that's what we did. I can't speak, I'm so tired. But that's what we did, and it was great.
I asked you earlier about what you thought of the earlier flight, but you want a day or two to...
I want to see how I feel tomorrow before
Yeah.
I completely decide one way or the other. I think on the whole, I think it's really good. I think it was unfortunate for us that because of the car breaking down, we didn't get to the airport hotel at a decent enough time to get to bed early enough to have a decent amount of sleep before getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning. So I just think if we'd done that, I think we'd be feeling slightly better, not so tired. So I just want to see how I am after another night's sleep.
Yeah.
But I think on the whole, it's nice to have the extra time. We had a little bonus time, and being able to do this today has been lovely.
Yeah, I really like it. I think it will work out like in our favour overall.
I think it will. My gut feel is I think it will, but I just want to check how I feel tomorrow.
So basically our original plan yesterday was to be at the airport, to leave home at 6. We had a bit of work to do, so we didn't leave till slightly late, and I thought I was being sensible by topping the car up with oil, because I checked the car with oil, it was really, really low, and so basically I put too much oil in it. But a lovely man from the RHC, or Admiral, whoever Admiral sent out, was so cool, and he literally said, oh, don't worry about it, it happens all the time. He was probably saying that to make me feel better, because I did feel like a bit of a plonker. And the car was fine, so but that was really stressful, because I actually thought I had lunched the engine, and I was looking to book airport transfers it just became a whole thing, so it was hugely stressful. But it all worked out. It could not have worked out better. So I think the earlier flight would have been brilliant. It's been such a lovely day today, seeing Leon and Jack's reaction to it. So it's been wonderful. Tomorrow we have got an early start. We are off to the Magic Kingdom, and we've got breakfast at Crystal Palace. Is that right, Trace?
Yep.
Is that Winnie the Pooh one?
Winnie the Pooh.
How exciting! So thanks so much for following along with us, you lovely lot. It's been so lovely having the full squad back and some new team members as well. It's been wonderful. So stay safe, be kind, look after one another. Cheers, ears.